All praise to Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers of hopeful elect, and shalom to the believers that believe in Yahweh Shemel Shai. This is John chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the Most High, and the Word was a power. The same in the beginning with the Most High. The same was in the beginning with the Most High. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. Yeah, so this is talking about this is talking about Yahweh Shai, which is the only begotten Son of the Most High, being with him in the beginning of creation, because in the beginning, the Most High Yahweh made Yahweh Shai, and then through Yahweh Shai everything else was made, including the elect, the rest of the angels, the earth, the heavens, the stars, the galaxies, the moon and the sun. So everything was made. Everything was made, you see, by Yahweh Shai. So it says in the beginning was the Word. That Word is Yahweh Shai, because he's the Most High's Word. And the Word was with the Most High. That means he was with the Most High in the beginning. And the Word was a power. Yeah, because he is a power. He's a power under the Most High. He's a second in command in the universe and in the spirit world. The same was in the beginning with the Most High. All things were made by him. All things you see, what you see and what you can't see, was made by Yahweh Shai. And without him was not anything made that was made. He, again, the Most High Yahweh made Yahweh Shai, and then, gave him the blueprint, what to do. Then Yahweh Shai made the elect, and from Yahweh Shai and the elect came everything else. But it started with Yahweh Shai. That's why he is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the beginning and the end. In him, start to verse 4. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. Yeah, so in Yahweh Shai was life, and the life was the light of men. So that light is talking about the knowledge, the knowledge of the scriptures, that on the including the law, statutes, and commandments. That is the light of men, because that's what makes you alive. If you don't have the truth, then you're really dead. It says he that wandered out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Now let me get that scripture. in the the light of men, it's talking about um it's talking about Israel, um talking about Israelites, Israelite men, you so-called um, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Um, First and foremost, starting starting with the elect. When you wake up, to but when the Lord, you know, decides to call you into the truth, when He wakes you up, out of out of out of out of that sleep, when he takes you out of the darkness and puts you into the light, that's when you have life. You know, congregation. Um, yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. Yeah, so that understanding is talking about the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures. The way you understand something is when you 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 know of something, and then through through uh through experience, uh you you gain understanding from it. You know. Let me go back to John, John, John chapter, John chapter 1 in verse 4. So in Him was life, and the life was the light of men. Yeah. So in your house was life, and the life was the light of men. And the that life is talking about, of the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. But because Yahushua is a is a comforter. He sups with you. They they sup with you by 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 opening your mind. By by uh by increasing by by increasing your understanding. You know. Now that's the end of the lesson. Um, yeah, yeah. Yahushua was the first was a was the first spirit created and the only, begotten Son of Yahweh, the Most High Himself, and through Yahushua, everything else was made. That's why we have to worship Him, because you know He is the man. You know, he he was the only man, perfect throughout the earth. He is the unblemished Lamb. You know, he is the only one that was able to take away the sins of the nation of Israel. For us to be brought back to the Most High. So that the Most High would would take us back. You know. He's a King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He's a King of Israel. He's a force to be reckoned with, and He's coming back soon, with the holy angels to deliver the elect and the 1/3 and the nation of Israel, and to take down Esau, and to destroy the society. And yeah, that's the end of the lesson. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Ashai, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.